a remarkable total in the Premier Division of 28 goals. 6 of those came against United, 5 in that stunning win here at Ibrox back in August. Siep Dijkstra was on the receiving end that day, but he's shown great consistency since joining United from Queen's Park Rangers. This is Dijkstra's 56th successive match since arriving on Tayside, and he's looking to add to his tally of 20 clean sheets. Dijkstra is one of 4 ever presents this season in the United lineup. The others are Erik Pedersen, Mark Perry and Lars Zetterlund. Tommy McLean's made 2 changes from last week's win over St Johnstone. Jamie Dolan and Ray McKinnon, who's on the bench, drop out. There are recalls for teenager Craig Easton and Icelandic midfielder Siggy Jonsson. The referee is Stuart Dougal from Burnside. The final game of a year which Rangers will never forget. Their aim to end 1997 as they began it at the top of the Premier Division. But United are sure to do their best to frustrate that ambition. They're the only side to have beaten the champions twice on their own patch during the past 12 months. United defending initially. Presley forward to McLaren. Well, that's asking a lot of Kjell Olofsson. Sellers mops up. Nice flick there from Brian Laudrup, but Albert is blocked. Zetterlund there for United. Olofsson, the chance to use his pace. He's in behind Perini, good shot! That's the threat of Kjell Olofsson, and that was a very good save indeed by Theo Snelder's lowest post. Olofsson showing great pace there. Perini was always struggling to stay with him. Good shot. Snelder's got it wide. Perini. It's Ferguson. And Ian Ferguson again, forward for Barry Ferguson. Well, that takes a deflection. That's a corner for Rangers. Barry Ferguson starting his first game this season. He played in the final game of last season, the 3-1 defeat to Hearts at Tynecastle. He's been in the field just once this season, coming on as a sub just a few weeks ago in the win against Hibernian. Alberts. Chance on the edge of the box. Now Stensas. Well, it was on his right foot, the weaker foot, but he should really have found the target there. All sorts of problems in the defence there. It was not a good corner from George Alberts. United couldn't clear it properly. It was Olofsson who gave it away. And Stensas, well, it was never going to trouble Dijkstra. Now Bjorklund's coming across the halfway line. It's not often you see that. Rangers playing the patient game, looking for the chance to probe. Stuart McCall with the ball there. Well, that was Marco Negri showing a sort of confidence, but Rangers still have it. And Negri again showing the confidence that 31 goals so far this season bring. But that was never going to trouble Dijkstra. Leland with a cross. And it was certainly ambitious, but who can blame him for having a go? Real pace there from Stuart McCall. He's determined to get things going. Failed to do so, and now United have the chance to counter-attack. Olofsson needs support in the middle. Well, it arrived, but it was Ian Ferguson who got there, and that was important because United had 4 men up in the box there. Olofsson looking to pick out his man, but that was good reading of the situation by the Rangers midfielder. Ian Ferguson switches play, and it's Alec Cleland always prepared to burst down that right-hand side. Good run from Perini, who suddenly finds himself in the right-wing position. Maurice Malpas looked to block him there. That's what the Italian thinks. Maurice Malpas, I'm sure, will disagree. The free kick indeed has been awarded. Danger for United. George Alberts directing things. Negri was there. And he feels feels and knows he should have done better. Good ball in from Alberts. And Marco Negri got above his man. Might just have got the slightest of touches, but he couldn't add to his 31 goals so far. Push by McLaren. Not a happy man, and Stuart Dougal will want just a few words with the Dundee United winger. Alberts with a long free kick. Very accurate ball indeed. Cleland. Back with Alberts, now the shot. Well, that left foot is so potent. This time he failed to get it on target. Always a danger for the opposition when Alberts picks up in that sort of area. Couldn't quite get his balance, and that's perhaps why that shot flew wide. Well, Rangers win it again, but that's clearly a free kick. Gary McSwiggan gave it away, and the Rangers take it quickly. Stensas looking for Negri. Real chance now for the Italian. And that must have just been a couple of feet wide. It was a quickly taken free kick. Stensas played it through. Malpass, bit of confusion there. And Negri, well, that could hardly have been closer. Poor ball infield from Stensas. Given away by United. And by Rangers. McSwiggan with the ball forward there for Olofsson, putting McCall under real pressure. Good work by Stuart McCall, but Olofsson again, the real threat to the Rangers' defence. Stuart McCall, central defender these days, did ever so well. Lovely little chip ball from McSwiggan. And Olofsson really putting pressure on Stuart McCall, and the Rangers defender battled all the way. McCall again to Ian Ferguson. Now the chance perhaps to make some ground. Well, Negri came for it, and he was sent crashing to the ground by Morris Malpass. Malpass not happy with the decision. But this could be very dangerous indeed. Georges Alberts, 6 goals already this season. There can be no doubt that it will be he who takes command here. The United ball back. This must be 33 yards out. 4 men in the ball. Here comes Alberts. Great save by Dijkstra. Rangers look to keep the pressure on. Laudrup to the byline. Well, he's forced back. Good defending by United. And it's Jonsson who emerges with it, but only into Stuart McCall. Now the chance for United. Olofsson goes through. McSwiggan's in the middle. Olofsson scores! Kjell Olofsson, his 13th goal of the season. Those United fans delirious. 27 minutes played. Olofsson raced across the halfway line. He had McSwiggan in the middle. He decided to go alone. It's a pace that has troubled that Rangers defence all afternoon. Bjorklund caught in no man's land, and Olofsson beats Nelders. 13th goal of the season for Kjell Olofsson. The Rangers look to hit back. Of course, the Rangers could well have taken the lead themselves. See Dijkstra denying Georges Alberts with that long-range free kick, and immediately United sprang upfield and took the lead. Perini's up for it, but Presley gets there. Now Stensas. Negri. A A real opening there for Marco Negri. Good defence by United. Zetterland, lovely pass for McLaren. And Snelders read the situation very well indeed. A good brave save by the Rangers goalkeeper. Good run by McLaren, well onside. Snelders out quickly. McCall. Good little chip there. Morris Malpass read it well. Now perhaps the chance for United to hit again. It's McSwiggan. He runs it out. Well, it's gone to Dundee United. Joachim Bjorklund, not at all happy. Walter Smith, not at all happy. And Stuart Dougal has a few words with the Rangers manager. Heated discussion, I think would be the description there. Tommy McLean, a happy man, despite the look, and he simply makes one or two further adjustments. As Zetterland takes the free kick. That was a good ball by Cleland. Albert's on the right. Pedersen with Laudrup as ever. Good skill by Laudrup. Negri with a header. Frustration for the striker. Comfortable catch from Dijkstra. It was good work again by Brian Laudrup. Negri got there. He couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Alberts. Looking for Negri. Now Laudrup. Good ball in field. Was Negri pulled? The free kick has been awarded. And there'll be a booking for Morris Malpass. Or will there? Just a word of warning. Laudrup, lovely ball into the edge of the box. And down went Negri, the challenge from Morris Malpass. And this could be very dangerous indeed. The angle looks right for Albert's left foot. Up comes Alberts, leaves it for Laudrup. Expertly taken free kick by the Dane. Relief for Walter Smith in the Rangers dugout. Brian Laudrup puts Rangers back on level terms. Alberts ran over the ball. And well curled round the wall there. Steve Dijkstra might be a little disappointed that he didn't get to it. Brian Laudrup's third goal of the season. McLaren with a header. And that was a good clearance this time by Snelders. It sets away Alberts. Laudrup goes round Pedersen. Negri waits. Good header across, and Rangers have taken the lead. Alec Cleland's second goal at Ibrox. It was a good kick out initially, or throw out initially from Snelders. Albert fed it to Laudrup. He took his time in delivering the cross. And Alec Cleland with a header back across Dijkstra. Rangers have turned this game round in the space of little over 60 seconds. No one marking Cleland. 2-1 for Rangers. Ian Ferguson rolls it out to the far side. Cleland looking for Laudrup, but it doesn't matter. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first half in which United took the lead in 28 minutes. Shell Olsen going through in his own and blasting it past Hale Snelders. Brian Laudrup put Rangers back on level terms just 3 minutes from the interval with a cleverly struck 20-yard free kick. And then just 60 seconds later, Laudrup was the provider for Alec Cleland. His header back across Steve Dykstra. He scored in the first game of the season against Hearts. He scored against United this afternoon. The Rangers fans the happier at the interval. The half-time scoreline: Rangers 2, Dundee United 1. Rangers have made one change for the second half. Stella Stensas has gone off. The obvious replacement, Tony Vidmar, on the left side of midfield. Dundee United get the second half underway still shell-shocked. They looked as if they'd be heading into the interval with that one-goal advantage. Rangers scoring twice in just about 60 seconds. 2-1 for Rangers. And it's United who have to hit back. A strange ball by Ferguson. Vidmar tried to keep it in. Ian Ferguson, meantime, has gone down injured. McCoist and Durant out warming up. To be handball there, but Rangers have it. It's Albert. Good effort. And a very good save indeed by Steve Dykstra. Right foot shot coming in there from Vidmar, and Dykstra knocked it wide. Brian Laudrup to take the corner. Good effort, and that's off the goal line by Eric Pedersen. Laudrup, lovely flick there for Cleland, and Dykstra takes the save. It was a good corner back from Laudrup. Great first-time shot there by Ian Ferguson. Eric Pedersen doing his job in the post. McLaren beaten to it. Vidmar sets off. Well, Laudrup was pointing to it. He and Pedersen ran into each other. It looked to be accidental more than anything, but Pedersen can't believe it. He's being penalised. He's already been yellow carded, of course. It's just a word of warning for Pedersen this time, who sees the funny side of it. Laudrup pointed to where he wanted the ball, and then surely ran straight into Pedersen. Ian Albert's over the ball again. This time it's Alberts. Oh, and it hit the post on the way through. Frustration for the German. Powerful shot all the way along the ground, beat Dykstra and hit the base of the post. Olofsson is pace again, troubling Stuart McCall, who sticks manfully to the task. McLaren gets the break of the ball. Olofsson in field now. Siggy Jonsson, good footwork and a good shot, which Theo Snelders did very well indeed to save. Good effort by Siggy Jonsson. He made the opening himself, dragged the ball back. Good shot going in, and Snelders actually made a bit of a meal of it. Zetterlund back to McLaren. Two in the middle. It was McSwiggan who got his head to it, but he couldn't get the power or the accuracy to beat Snelders. Decent ball in from Andy McLaren. It wasn't a bad header. Malpass finds Perry. McLaren, good ball for Skoldmark. Decent cross to the far post. And the bounce beats Kjell Olofsson. One of United's best movements of the second half. Good cross in there by Magnus Skoldmark. And Kjell Olofsson couldn't quite beat it. Good ball by Skoldmark. McSwiggan's cross took a deflection. Corner for United. They'll have to wait to take the corner because Rangers are making a change. Laudrup goes off. Applause from the Rangers fans as Ian Durant enters the fray with just 14 minutes remaining. Again, Malpas got a knockdown. No way through for United. Can Rangers hit United on the counter? Henderson back to Dijkstra. Careless ball forward by Jonsson. McCall looks for Negri. Once again the flag's up. More frustration for the Italian striker. Mark Perry. Good ball in. Now the chance perhaps for Winters. They're claiming handball. Stuart Dougal said it was a chest. Zetterlund's been penalised for that one. Tony Vidmar to take the free kick for Rangers. Just 9 minutes remain. Dijkstra's under it, and he totally misread it, and he might have been punished for that. Good ball from Durant. Albertz with a chance. Negri's there! Goal number 32 of the season for Marco Negri. It was delightful play by Ian Durant. George Albertz in all sorts of space, took time. The United defending perhaps could be questioned. It was a simple header for Negri. Delightful chipped cross. And Negri surely puts Rangers out of sight. United look to build. They're going to have to get something quickly if they're going to get back into this game. Neil Snelders went for a wander there, but wasn't punished. Albertz for Durant, and now Negri again. The flag's down. Good save by Dijkstra. Ian Durant has made a real impact since he came onto the field. Fed Marco Negri there. The Italian took his time. Good block by Dijkstra. Neat header from Olofsson. And now the chance for McSwiggan as well to retain possession, but they're forced back. And Zetterlund gives it away. Ferguson to Negri. Albertz cuts it back from the coast. Now Ferguson. United defending solidly on the edge of their 6-yard area, but under immense pressure. Vidmar's cross. Albertz. Well, the confidence is flowing through the Rangers team now, and that's why Albertz had a go at that one. Negri with a pass in there for Albertz. He cut it back. McCoy's shot blocked, and Barry Ferguson with a chance there, but it was Stephen Presley once again. Well, pass for United. Ferguson looking for Negri. It's back with Albertz, and now Negri's through again. Goes round Dijkstra, goes down. Dijkstra's not happy. Stuart Dougal has no doubts about it. The last minute of the match. Marco Negri, he's got away from Presley. Out comes Dijkstra, and Negri certainly went over him. And a yellow card for Steve Dijkstra, the 4th booking for United. And Marco Negri, he scored last week against Hearts from the penalty spot. He's not at the best of records, he's scored 4 already from the spot. There's number 5. Marco Negri is the hero of those Rangers fans yet again. Barely a smile. It was a well-taken penalty. Dykstra went the wrong way. And Rangers lead by 4 goals to 1. McKinnon. That was easy for Vidmar. Now McCoist. McCoist and Durant link up. McCoist goes back the way. There goes the final whistle. Walter Smith. It's going to be a happy new year for the Rangers manager. They will end 1997 as they began it, on top of the Premier Division, thanks largely to Marco Negri. And Rangers have beaten Dundee United by 4 goals to 1.
Dundee United started very well in the game. They caused us some problems, especially on the break. And, ball played over the top caused us a little problem in the early part of the game. But, after a half hour or so, we started to impose ourselves on the game. And for the next hour or so, a much better performance.
Were you almost resigned to going in at the break 1 goal down?
Well, it looked as though we were going to be. We were starting, as I say, to look a little bit like ourselves. We were putting Dundee United under a little bit of pressure for the first time in the game. I felt they played very well the first half hour. And it was only at that stage we began to look as though we could get a goal back. And we managed to get one from a free kick through Brian Laudrup and an Alec Clement header to put us 2-1 up. And it was only really that last quarter of an hour that we started to play well in the first half. But good performance from us in the second half of the match.
Tommy, I would think there's a